Hey everybody, it is Cindy here with Berryjam Crafts. I am going to do, you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and do the pink since I got pinks out. Alright, let's get started. Around the edges, just to get that to flow. Alright, so we're doing just white right now. I'm going to do just a touch more water down here. Because you guys, I want my paint a little wet. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a couple splashes of some wild rose, a couple dots hopefully. And so we're just going to put in a little bit of this country rose. You guys, it is thick, so I am going to kind of add some water to kind of thin this out. I need to make sure this is 100% dry since we are going to be using the transfers. Alright, so I want the darker pink at the top. So I'm going to place my transfer down here. And this is what I do. I am going to pull this back just a little bit. You guys, I'm going to fold this. Now, I know that these parts here are going to line up perfectly. And I'm going to hold this back for a minute till I get this lined up. Alright, so I fold it back. You guys, this is how you work a big transfer if you are intimidated like I was. I just rub that down with my hand. Now is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to flip this up. Now if you're still intimidated by the other half, you guys just work sections at a time. I'm going to turn this your way, halfway your way, okay? And I am going to, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm taking my hands here and I'm going to rub it across the transfer as I'm pulling. And then bam, your whole transfer is down. So we're going to give it all a burnish. I'm going to go over the whole thing. You guys, I love my Essential Stencil transfer. You can also, I don't know if they still have the breast cancer ones, but I do have that. Alright, so the other thing you want to do is you want to make sure you're not rubbing really hard to where your transfer paper is going to lift up and buckle your transfer. And sometimes you can hit your transfer with the blow dryer prior to putting it down. Let's see if we can come up here and get a few. And like I said, sometimes I just have to come at it from a whole nother direction. You guys, this seems to be working coming from the other way. I have a bubble down here. Yep, you guys, this wasn't dry all the way, but I can rub that in with my hands. All right. I might do the Take Me Home at the bottom and the country roads across the top here. And you guys, I think I am going to do burnt umber. I like that. I'm going to center that guy. Just to give it a little rustic look. So there's that. Now I'm just going to take what's on my brush and I'm going to come around my sides. And now I'm just going to take what is left on my brush again. And I'm just going to lightly come across the whole project. All right, there's that. I don't know what I just knocked over. I'm just going to set that there, guys. All right. As I drop everything. So I am going to do, Okay. We're going to do some whites. Again, you guys, I'm going to use a St. Patrick's Day transfer. I'm going to do a little more white. All right, so we're just putting some mossy meadow in here with the chip brush. You just want to smooth that out. All right, so this is my plan. Instead of using this pickup truck, because I've got a smaller oval, I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to do the Irish Way and then Farming Luck right above it. And I'm going to try and get Emerald City up here as best as I can. Now, I'm going to go with the darker green. If you guys know me, I love English ivy. All right, I will turn this back your way, you guys, in just a minute. Ooh, you guys, I almost just went up into the tire. All right. I am going to place my transfer, and I'm down. It actually moved on me, so now let's see how well we can get this guy. Wasn't thinking. All right, I'm going to give my clovers a little rub here. Whoever said about that, you guys, I still haven't sent in my stuff for Essential Stencil, and that is one of my things that I wanted to talk to them about, is stencils that are in ovals that fit the different sizes. Like I said, Craft Deals has a pub sign. They have another sign called like Veronica. There's a Kathy. All different types of signs. You guys, I love how this one looks. I'm not even going to dust the outside of that one. So there is project 1. I didn't get to the little project like I thought I was going to, you guys, because that's such a problem with this. And if you guys can see, the center of this didn't stick right, but it's down now. I can't wait to see what you guys craft. Don't forget to post your projects. Essential Stencil loves it when you share them. That's how you guys, you post, and that's how you end up on Fan Friday. And I love seeing you guys' work. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys later. Stay warm if you're in the cold areas. Bye, guys.